Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You saw the first drive. It was awesome, except for the part we were sucking fuel. So what I should have done in the first place, oh yeah, except for the part where I was sucking air into the fuel.
Almost.
So we should have just done the sump in the first place. Instead, we decided to do this straw idea. It just didn't work. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the right thing. We're not gonna drop the tank. I have a picture of what the bottom of this tank looks like, and we're gonna try and put it right here. We put the Jeep on an angle. Hopefully the 8 gallons of fuel that's in it is at the front. We're gonna drill it and see what happens. It's either gonna work or it's not.
Gas can is on standby.
We got a drip pan too. All right, so I hit tank, that's flat, so that's not a hole there. Are we ready? Did we hit the right spot?
Anything?
Well, that was a tremendous mess. We actually drained probably 6 gallons of diesel out of it, so it didn't work out exactly how I'd hoped, but we are now on to drilling the big hole to make room for the sump. Little WD-40. See how much fun this is going to be.
Sharp in there.
Well, we have flat tank. That's the important part.
Sweet.
But we have a flat spot in the tank. We got the appropriate hole saw for this spin weld fitting right here. So we're gonna see how much fuel comes out now. There.
All right, take 3 on our friction welding. We're gonna see if it works, basically. We think it will. The last 2 went great.
So the trick is being level with the tank. I'm happy with that. We're flush with the tank.
So that's where our sump is. And let's see if I can get it light enough. There we go. Ran the line up on top of the transfer case, came down to right here. We'll see if that runs any better. Let's hope it does.
Once we confirm this fixes the issue, we'll shorten it so it's not so far. We'll kind of make a bracket, but at least we're not close to the spinny pieces. I'm pretty happy with that. And then I have this block
We're
off.
closer than we want to be, but
Yeah, but at least it's back here, not right here, because I was right here and that's just too close.
yeah.
And I have this plug for the bottom of the fuel filter, so that adds another 1.5 inches of ground clearance to not snap something off. We'll put this in really quick. We modified the clutch slave cylinder, or hydraulic throwout bearing, sometimes it's called, to get some more space, because that Duramax clutch is so thick. We drove it yesterday and we blew it out about halfway through our trip. So we're gonna rip the transmission back out. We're gonna see how much we really shortened and if this one will work better, and put this one in and see if we can drive it. Oh, we gotta put a U-joint in it too.
All right, quick little update. Transmission is out and we are replacing the throwout bearing. That right in Tim's face. We'll get this other one in and test drive it and see how it does. Hopefully we do wheelies. We're putting a new U-joint in the drive shaft. The other one was a little loose. Wasn't fully bad, just a little bit loose.
Somebody didn't get the snap ring all the way in.
Yep.
It wasn't me.
Who knows if it wallered it out a little bit, so we're just putting a brand new one in real quick.
Genuine Spicer.
We got our new throwout bearing in there, and so we're gonna be driving this thing again pretty quick here, and we'll see if it works.
So we did the first drive yesterday. We got about 15 miles on it. We blew the clutch master, or the clutch slave cylinder out. I had modified it thinking it was too tight in the bell housing, and I think it actually wasn't, and we just blew it out. So we put a factory for the transmission slave cylinder in there. It feels really good. We're moving again. We're having a starting issue. I think it may be fuel, but since we did the sump, it's running awesome. One by one, I'm getting the lights turned off on the dash. We're gonna go for the first drive. We should take the scanner with us just in case.
Also, we might be doing a Silver Lake sand dunes trip at some point. I say might. We're definitely gonna do that.
You were right. Don't you say anything.
right, we got Tim's Jeep right kind of where we want it. We still got to do quite a few things to it, but it's running, it's driving. We'll go pick up parts with it later. This is actually going to be another build on our channel, but that could be a year out. It's an 89. So one of the things we got to change, we're going to drive it as is for about a year, but I got to change this power steering pump.
The Jeep is doing awesome. You can see we have an open bay. This doesn't happen very often. The Jeep is doing amazing. I'm taking it home tonight so I can finish all the little things like four-wheel drive, some of the wiring, you know, the starting issue, all that kind of fun stuff. Next time, we're gonna pull the green truck. AJ's come and swap in here, and we're gonna get some more power out of it. We didn't do too much to that engine. We just played with the fuel plate, a little bit of things, but we want to adjust the timing. We think the timing is way off. So we're gonna work on that next time, 1 or 2 days onto that, and then we're gonna be getting my Avalanche. I have an 04 Avalanche on a dually chassis. We're so excited to get working on. I actually was gonna do that before the Jeep, but I kind of got antsy to get the Jeep done. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get AJ's truck all up and running, put a gooseneck hitch in it because it doesn't have one, and we're gonna use his truck to go get my Avalanche. Oh my gosh, we're so excited about that. I think AJ might be more excited than I am. This truck has not been on the road in 7 years, so I'm ready to get it finished up. We'll get some more information to you on that Avalanche, but the Jeep build was a lot of fun. If you haven't caught up on all those videos, or if you haven't seen any of them, you gotta go check those out. It's been a blast. The thing is awesome. So we do have a playlist for the builds that we have done to date. You've seen the Comanche, just a few things we're gonna do. That is gonna be a big build in the future, maybe during or after that black Avalanche. I'm not really sure yet, but you gotta go check all those out, kind of see what we're doing. If there's a build you guys wanna see, we wanna hear it, because these are all things AJ and I wanna do, but maybe there's a build that you guys wanna see and we're done with ours, or we can even put one on hold for a while. If there's something you guys want to see, we would love to do that, challenge us a little bit more, or have something a little different than what we're used to. But we thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you next time.
All right, we got Jim,
Are you talking to me? We modified. Where'd it go?
well, it's time for lunch.
I screw everything up. Would you grab me some brake clean?